Hey, what's going on YouTube? I just wanted to make a super quick video about how you can find free stuff to sell on eBay. It's pretty amazing what people buy on eBay, and it's pretty amazing how you can go about finding stuff for completely free that you can sell on eBay and earn a 100% profit. We are all looking for ways to kind of grow our business and to get some more revenue and get some more profits coming in so we can go out and buy more inventory. And this is even perfect if you're getting off the ground and you just don't really have any spare cash to buy inventory. There are actually a lot of ways that you can get free stuff to sell. So let's get into it and let's talk about some of the items that you can actually get for free. So one of the items, as you can see on the screen, are the My Coke Rewards points. These are the little codes that you see on the top of, on the bottles and boxes that come under various Coca-Cola products. It is listings. These are prices that people actually paid for these various items. And as you can see, people are shelling out some money for these Coke points. And oftentimes people deliver these in email off eBay. Non-expired sold for $17.01. These are those little coupons, and each and every single one is worth about 10 cents or more sometimes to schools. And sometimes schools have competitions to see who can raise the most. And as you can see, people are paying decent money for box tops. 202 box tops sold for over $22. One of the things about selling items on eBay is look for consistent prices, right? So like with Beanie Babies, for example, you can see Beanie Babies sold for $500. They don't sell consistently for $500. Usually they sell for a few bucks. And as you can see, box tops are consistently selling for a decent amount of money on eBay. Another item that you can literally pull from the trash or even just sign up and receive them in the mail for completely free and sell them on eBay are various coupons. Something as simple as getting a newspaper from somebody and going through and clipping the coupons can let you earn some extra money on eBay. Here you can see 13 coupons sold for $20, Kroger $50 prescription coupons sold for $20. So if you ever see a valuable coupon in the mail, it's going to be a perfect way to have some items in your inventory and to get some side cash. And here you can see even 25 coupons sold for $7. Oftentimes coupons can easily be found in newspapers, and oftentimes people are even throwing out newspapers that they just don't need. So you can clip them, go through and clip them. You can also oftentimes even get them for completely free in the mail just as advertising. Go through, find which ones are worth the most money, clip them, and sell them on eBay. Another great and very interesting way that you can go about finding stuff to flip on eBay for free is by finding items that are put on the curb for free, parting them out, and selling the parts. Here you can see, for example, a free lawnmower. You know, people have a lawnmower, it stops working for whatever reason, people know what to do with it, and they just put it on the curb for free, right? But oftentimes, usually when these lawnmowers just stop working, it's usually just one or two parts that stops working. And as a whole, the majority of the parts in a lawnmower are still good. Believe it or not, people still pay decent money for lawnmower parts. You can see I just searched used lawnmower parts on eBay, sold. Here are various pieces. You know, $50 for one piece. Yeah, wheel caps sold for $5. And, you know, I wouldn't be surprised if some of these pieces were just found for free on the side of the road. And from the perspective of the buyer, these are parts that they need, and they're happy to pay the few dollars to get it. That can prevent them from having to pay someone else to do maintenance or even getting a new lawnmower. Even various other parts sell for anyway. Just parts in general are a great category. Here you can see tension spring for a recliner sold for $20. Another one sold for $13. Sometimes people get rid of recliners because they don't want them anymore. Or you see them at the garage sales for $5 just because they're trying to get rid of them. You can get them, just get the spring, and make profit off of that. Sometimes even items that are kind of viewed as trash, you know, people have uses for them. Something as simple as toilet paper rolls, right? $15 for 100 of them, 15 cents a piece. For an item that's usually considered trash, you know, that people evidently have uses for, it's a good way to earn some extra side cash and grow your inventory a little bit. Here you can see 160 of them sold for over $60, which is pretty amazing. The toilet paper and paper towel tubes, so I guess that paper towel tube sold for more. But this is a great way to get a little bit more inventory without having to spend any money that people evidently find it useful. Another good item that you can try to sell are items like used golf balls. If you live near a golf course and you come across some used golf balls, here you can see one sold for $23. That's obviously a very expensive golf ball, but lots of them, even if you have a group of them, they consistently sell for some extra side cash. Just get them, put them to the side, save them up, and you can flip them on eBay. Even items such as boxes consistently sell for item consistently so well on eBay, which is pretty amazing because these are often considered trash. You know, if you have a store and it's just getting ready to get rid of some iPhone boxes or something like that, or maybe even laptop boxes, then you can go through and earn a few extra bucks. In general, like large cardboard boxes don't sell very well, but if you have like more specific product boxes, like for something like an iPhone or a laptop, those kinds of used cardboard boxes tend to sell for pretty decent money. And here you can see right here, here's 11 empty dough boxes that sold for over $143. So if you see these on the side of the road, feel free to go and pick them up, you know, because they can be a good source of some extra cash. And you're more than welcome to look into this stuff yourself. I mean, these are selling for these kind of prices fairly consistently, and even if they're not selling for crazy prices, oftentimes, you know, especially when it comes to things like boxes, tops, or the coupons, which you can ship in a simple paper envelope for 70 cents to $1, they sell consistently for margins that are profitable, especially if you're getting them for free. I know you're wondering, like, how can you go about getting some more free stuff? And how can you go about finding stuff? So some of these items, such as the coupons, for example, can be found through the mail, right? You can find through the mail, or you can get newspapers from other people, or you can even buy newspapers and clip them yourself. You know, these are found in Coca-Cola products, the Coca-Cola rewards points, and rewards points in general just seems to sell pretty good on eBay. And here you can see, you know, various rewards points, and not just Coke rewards points. Rewards points in general do sell pretty good on eBay consistently. And box tops, the same thing with kind of Coca-Cola products, are just found on various products. But if you're looking for another way to get more inventory, especially if you're looking for items that you can get and break into different parts to flip on eBay, a great source is Craigslist. So Craigslist, a lot of people list free stuff. Here's the local Craigslist for me personally, and for the location I'm at right now, here's a bunch of free stuff that people are just giving out, right? A lot of times it might be advertisements, or it might just be just kind of junky stuff, but sometimes you get lucky. You see things like a lawnmower, like I was showing earlier, or like a recliner or a couch, where you can take parts off of it and sell it on eBay. And other times you see items such as magazines. You know, people got magazine subscriptions, they read them, they don't want them. Well, people do buy used magazines on eBay, and these are items that you can flip, right? Here you can see right here, you know, a free dumbbells lawnmower weed eater. This is a perfect opportunity to go through, given various other working parts or more protective parts that you don't even need to test, or various nuts and bolts and caps that, you know, really don't even need to test to know if they work or not, and to flip them on eBay. Another good website is freecycle.org, where in some of the comments people are like, you know, I have this stuff, it's useless, it doesn't work, I don't really want to throw it away, I just want to get rid of it. And people go and they list items on this website for free. As with anything, it takes a bunch of searching, but these are definitely some good ways to go out and get some free stuff to flip on eBay. And this is especially useful if you're really starting out, or if you're really just looking for kind of growth spurt, or if you're looking to get something as simple as an edge, or just a few more dollars in sales here and there. You know, instead of having to go and spend your money at thrift stores, you can sell items that are around you all the time. You know, for me personally, it's definitely something that I'm going to start implementing more in my life, because it's a whole nother way that I can go about sourcing stuff and finding stuff to sell on eBay, and it's a whole other avenue that can go about getting inventory without having to spend any money. And with this being said, these are not the only kind of categorical items that are traditionally viewed as trash that so good on eBay, right? And the gift cards, for example, sell in bulk. Now, yes, you oftentimes do have to have them in bulk, but when it comes to things like coupons or gift cards, you can get them from other people, and it's really not very difficult to get them in bulk, especially if you save them up over time and you do this across kind of multiple categories of items. And one last way they can go about getting free stuff is through dumpster diving. This is not something that I've ever tried myself. It's kind of a little bit, it's kind of a little bit just not something that I really personally wouldn't go about doing, as I feel that I could use my time more effectively in getting inventory, but there are definitely pretty amazing finds that people found dumpster diving, especially when it comes to items like the free gift cards, right? People throw away free gift cards all the time. Boxes, companies all the time just throw away boxes and empty boxes that can go and flip on eBay for just a few dollars like I was showing earlier. Even something as simple as used boxes, at the very least you can find used cardboard boxes and use them yourself for your own shipments for your eBay items. So at the very least, you can cut costs and earn more profit margin like that. So, yeah. And I really hope that this help gives you all some ideas as to how you can get some inventory for completely free to grow your business, get some extra sales, and just find more stuff to flip online. So keep hustling, keep grinding, so we can all become future millionaires. And please like and subscribe, and I really hope that you enjoyed this, and comment below if you have any questions, comments, or concerns. Always looking for suggestions for new content and to see what y'all want to see, so to make videos that y'all want to see the most. So thank you. I hope y'all have a great day.